Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let's go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and I don't have my gloves on, so there's one thing I forgot. Anyways, welcome to Retro Review, the streaming show where we play a retro game, we hang out, we chill, and just hopefully have a good time. Today we're going to be playing Star Trek Legends, which, while technically not a retro game, kind of feels like it is in the spirit of a lot of retro games. It's also a very unusual game in the sense that it existed as um, a mobile game where with plenty of microtransactions, and has now come to consoles, and they've taken out the microtransactions and somehow replace them. And so I'm not sure how good this game is actually going to be. But I certainly like the premise of it. You set up a multiverse event, and suddenly you've got Captain Kirk fighting alongside Saru from Star Trek Discovery. You've got Worf doing battle alongside Mr. Sulu and things like that. So, I've never played it before, but I love me some Star Trek. And if you're a Star Wars fan, there are hundreds of Star Wars video games out there. Star Trek, nowhere near as many. And so, whenever I see something that I can be like, I'm going to try this out for Star Trek, I'm going to try this out. So, that's what we're going to do. And before we do that, though, look who's here. She's just out of frame. Hello, sweetie. How are you? So, we're going to go ahead and give Trouble some treats, and then we will get started on Star Trek Legends. So hold on just a moment. Okay, all right. Here we are. I got treats for Trouble. Hey, genius, I still got one more over here. I give these treats to you in groups of 3. Do you want it or not? Hmm? Oh, she is such a little butt. I love her so much. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner. I have not done that. And then at least for the moment, let's go ahead and move us over to the retro review overlay where we should be able to see pretty much everything that's going on. I really wish that the chat widget would just get over itself. Give me a moment and we'll see if I can make it actually work. So we're going to do that to it. We're going to make it go away for a second. We're going to restore it. And hopefully the damn thing will work now. All right, let me go turn on my AC. And in the meantime, I'll treat you guys to whatever the start of the game is.
The Nexus has returned. An unstoppable energy wave that threatens all life in the galaxy. After its appearance in the year 2371, Federation scientists developed technology to harness the energy and built a starship able to enter the Nexus and rescue those trapped inside. The USS Artemis. You
The Artemis. Okay, all right.
once inside the Nexus,
That's our
you'll
ship
watch
and where it's
helplessly as your
captain.
crew
Got it.
disappear one by one, just as you find yourself facing off against an alien warship and respond to a human distress call.
Okay, so that is what we're looking at here. Okay, I will say this, the Artemis is a very pretty ship. I like it. What I might do, if possible, I don't know how possible this is yet, is I might try to plug some headphones into the PS5 because I can see that my mic is picking up the sound. I'm guessing you guys are probably getting an echo occasionally. So, if that's not the case, let me know. I don't think I have anything. Damn it! I don't have anything that plugs in directly to the PS5. Okay, that's another thing I need to go looking for. All right. In the meantime, I'll just move the mic closer to me and further away from the speakers, and we'll just do it that way. So, anyways, let's try a new game because I've never played this before. So, never played it. I've wanted to play it for a while. Um, and I think this is the version. I think the version that I purchased. I think I paid like maybe $20, and it was the base game plus like a bunch of the DLC. So, ooh, Michael Burnham. All right. For those of you who don't know, Michael Burnham is like the main character from Star Trek Discovery, which I think is a fantastic iteration of Star Trek, although a lot of people disagree. So, I don't know where I am or how I got here, but the locals aren't very friendly. Okay, all right, so we're just facing off against some random Cardassians. Got it. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, where am I? All right, press to launch an attack. Press what to launch an attack? Oh, X. Got it. Okay, so there we go. All right, crew members have powerful skills. All right, we're getting a lot of the same setup that you get on a lot of these types of games. Phaser burst. 9 by 30% damage and defense down for 3 turns. Okay. Dang, girl. All right, so my biggest issue right now so far is that she just like murdered these guys. So you're the USS Artemis? I didn't know that. I don't know that name, but I'm glad you're here. Something's preventing me from beaming out. Sabotaging the ship's warp core should solve the problem. Oh, so we're going to do more destruction. Okay. Can you send over any crew to help me? Oh, who am I sending over? Okay, so we're going to do a summon. Scanning the strange ether within the Nexus, you detect a life sign that matches Starfleet records. Okay, so looks like the Nexus ribbon is the multiversal event, I'm guessing. Move right to beam them aboard. Oh, okay. Hehehe. Lieutenant Worf. Right? Is it Lieutenant or is it Lieutenant Commander? I see 2 pips. What trap is this? I was returning from a visit to Kronos when my shuttle was struck, and now... Wait. This appears to be a Starfleet vessel, albeit one I do not know. Federation vessel, lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. It appears my arrival was timely. Send me over to their ship and I will silence these Cardassian cowards. All right, no time to waste. You send him to help burn him on the Cardassian vessel, because God forbid I send any of my actual crew, who are not Star Trek famous, I assume. So if I had to guess, I would say that Worf is a tank, Burnham is an attacker, and then my guess is they're probably going to send us a healer at some point. All right. Good to see. Wait, a Klingon in a Starfleet uniform? You would mock a fellow officer? I'm just glad you're on my side. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so I can target enemies now. Okay, and I can switch between attacks. Nice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get this person. Yep. All right. The taunt. Yep. Okay, Worf is definitely a tank then. Use the taunt effect to force enemies to attack your defensive crew member. All right. So, Arg! Okay, let's go ahead and do a phaser burst. And time for a Batleth strike. You're done, buddy. All right. 1 minute, I'm on the Discovery investigating a strange energy ribbon. The next, I'm fighting alongside a Klingon. This is what you get for being in Star Trek, Michael. I hope I didn't inhale some of Stamets' spores, haha. These names are unknown to me, but this energy ribbon you speak of, I encountered one too before finding myself here. We can discuss it later. Let's get to engineering and shut down their warp core. Okay, head to the Cardassian warp core. Okay, it's not letting me do anything else, so let's go ahead and do it. See, just the fact that I've got Worf and Michael Burnham together is pretty cool, you know? Cardassian technology is no more advanced than Starfleet's. We should be able to disable their warp core easily. Michael Burnham, what's a Cardassian? Okay. Explore to discover choices and unlock new paths or bonuses during mission. Okay. I can't do anything else, it looks like, so I guess we're going to disable this thing. Alright, their warp core is disabled. It has critically lowered Cardassian morale for the next encounter, and I got 15 XP. Warning! Incoming Cardassians! Alright. So now we're going to fight. How many are we fighting? Just 2, and, oh no, 3, and that guy looks like he's a gull. Artemis, we're ready to beam out of here. The Cardassians are attempting to block our signals. We must hold them off until we can safely transport. Okay. Lower morale, lower attack. Got it. Demoralize with Burnham's stand down skill. Stand down. So one of them ran. That's awesome. All right. Looks like Worf is going to tank up. We will make short work of you. Okay, and let's see, you know... Yeah, screw it. Damn, that thing really does some damage. Alright. That's what you Cardassians get. Alright. Back aboard the Artemis, you explain your mission into the Nexus to Burnham and Worf. All right. Hold on. Let me see what you guys are saying. CG, after being brought into Deep Space Nine, Worf should be used to showing up in other versions of Trek. Yeah, that's true. You know who else should be? Riker. He has shown up in Deep Space Nine as Thomas Riker. Next Gen, he has shown up in Star Trek Lower Decks, Picard. That dude's been around a bit too. Hey, King Matt, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Not much. We're just trying out Star Trek Legends and seeing how this game is. So far, I mean, it's not like technically very impressive or anything, but I'm enjoying it. It's multiverse Star Trek, which I think is always a great thing. So hold on. There we go. Hopefully you can hear me a little better now. So all right, so this energy ribbon ripped each of us from our own time period, and who knows how many others. The Enterprise has encountered the Nexus before. It seduces the minds of those it captures, making prisoners of them all. Let's not delay any further. Captain, it would be wise to locate more displaced officers trapped here. Your scans detect another life sign within the Nexus matching Starfleet records. Okay, all right. It's gonna be a healer, isn't it? I bet you it's a healer. Because these first few draws, it's always, you know, they want to build you out a basic squad. Oh, they did not just give us a healer. They gave us the healer. They gave us Dr. McCoy. Nice. And you're going to be like, what the hell? Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a... Hey! Where in tarnation am I? Welcome aboard the USS Artemis. A Klingon in Starfleet? That reaction is becoming tiresome. I mean, that is pretty funny. All right, Captain, while you were briefing Dr. McCoy, we have received a distress call from a nearby planet. It appears to be from a Federation base? It could be an illusion created by the Nexus. It would not be prudent to rush into danger unprepared. We're Starfleet, man. We can't just leave these people to die if there's a chance to save them. What are your orders, Captain? Okay, so you can view the crew roster. Let's check it out. There we go. And apparently I need to hit X on Michael, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, in the crew roster, you can view the crew you've found in the Nexus. Collect items to upgrade your crew member's level and rank, or proto-matter to upgrade your skills. Ooh, skills. All right. It looks like the Artemis is stocked with biomimetic gels. They provide an effective boost to the body's natural immune system. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and enhance Michael here. All right, we're going to use one of these. I don't know what the hell I'm doing at this point. And wow, I just popped Michael up from level 1 to level 3. Nice. I feel incredible. Thank you, Doctor. Hold your horses. I'm not a miracle worker. The Artemis' supplies have run out. We'll need to keep our eyes open for more biomimetic gels. Captain, we're ready to beam down to the distress call. We should hurry. Scans indicate Cardassian weapon fire on the planet's surface. Okay, and so that's how you go to the next away mission. Got it. Okay, all right. So there's a track to follow. Okay. All right. Nice. All right. King Matt's doing pretty good. Just got finished rearranging his house and found your old DVD set of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. Nice. So you're kind of excited to rewatch those films tonight? Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, for me, I love the first one. I really love the second one. And the third one, I don't understand why it gets as much hate as it does, but that's just me. All right. You better bring me along. Who knows what kind of trouble you get yourselves into down there. Okay. Let's go ahead and beam these guys out into danger. I love how I'm the captain of the Artemis, and yet, like, I'm not doing anything other than just giving orders, you know? Captain, we await your orders. How should we proceed? I mean, at this point, I guess we're just gathering intel, so. God, I remember seeing the Tobey Maguire movies in the theaters, and oh man, that was such an experience. I'm picking up life signs around the base. Energy readings show traces of an attack. Could be the Cardassians. Any sign of Starfleet out here? Or out there? Not yet. Atmospheric ionization could be blocking a precise reading from our tricorders. We should prepare for battle. The Cardassians will not show mercy. Okay, so we just had some dialogue there, and we're good. All right. We got resources over here. I've located supplies. It seems they were left behind by the Cardassians. Why, that's proto-matter. We can use that to upgrade or unlock your new skills. Okay, so let's open it. We got some latinum, okay. We got some medical proto-matter. You can upgrade your crew skills with that, okay. All right, very nice. And now we go to combat. All right. Okay, combat alert. Risk level low. Hostile Cardassian life signs detected. Prepare for combat. Okay, let's go ahead and, hold on. I was looking at the information. Use orbs to summon new crew. XP to increase player level. Prize resource for making purchases throughout the galaxy. Got it. Okay. Let's fight these guys. Let's see how it goes. Look, guys, just let us do our thing, and yeah. You're ghosts like the others. Are all you Cardassians this paranoid? Stand down and we'll get you medical assistance. We won't fall for any more of your Federation tricks. Fire at will, preferably Will Riker. Ah, perhaps today is a good day to die. Ouch. First, I'll break your body, then your mind. Okay, I'm gonna tell these guys to stand the hell down. Reduces their attack power, so. Okay, there's their healer. Use McCoy's medical scan to restore health to an ally. Keeping HP high is critical to success. Alright. Yeah, who am I gonna heal? Burnham doesn't need healing, you stupid game. That was a wasted move. Alright. No, you know what? All you bastards, you come and get me. Alright, and now... Let's see... Damn, that is a nice move. Alright, and looks like McCoy's got a phaser, so, you're making me use this. Good night. Seriously, dude? You cry out in pain. How weak of you. Well, I think Dr. McCoy might have something to say about your bedside manner, dude. Nighty-night, a-holes. Okay, so, I guess we just have to keep doing, like, just going over risk level moderate. Okay, well, let's go in here and just see how it goes, so. All right. Ooh, Ducat. Hold on. I am Gul Ducat, commander of the Cardassian forces stationed here. We will not fall prey to any more deception. I declare this base and its personnel to be the property of the Cardassian Union. You specters will not stand in my way. Surrender your weapons or be destroyed. Klingons do not surrender. As you wish. Soldiers, weapons ready. Did he just call in an airstrike? Okay. The Nexus is able to generate copies of the most dangerous villains across history with access to powerful skills. Great. All right, all of you, stand TF down. All right, let's see. I'd really prefer to call us all friends, but alas. Okay. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take out one of their, guns, basically. Wow, Ducat is pissed. Kinda love it. Dang! There we go. We don't have to worry about Ducat calling in airstrikes anymore. All right. Take this take this medical peon out. You're pretty good at those fighting shenanigans, Mr. Worf. What the devil are those Cardassians going on about? Ghosts? We must reach the Federation base. We're almost there. Odd, I'm still not reading any life signs. Okay, let's gather up some intel and maybe get a... Oh, God, that's a sight to be greeted with. These bodies... Their wounds don't look like they were caused by those Cardassian weapons. All right. Commander Burnham of the USS Discovery hailing Federation outpost. Please respond. I repeat, this is Commander Burnham. We must assume the worst. The Cardassians may have penetrated the facility's defenses. Let's regroup on the Artemis and plan our next move. Boom, bum, 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 and we did the thing. Let's go back to the bridge. See how things work out for us. For me, Spider-Man mostly holds up really well. I appreciate Spider-Man 2 even more as an adult. I loved Spider-Man 3 so much as a kid, and I don't love it as much now, but I still like it. Yeah, it's different strokes for different folks, but for me, the best order is basically 2, 1, 3, And 3 is still not bad. I mean, it's not as good as the others, but it's still not bad. I don't understand why some people, you know, shit on it as much as they do. All right. Doctor, it's time I repaid the favor for your help with the biomimetic gels. We've recovered unstable protomatter after our encounter with the Cardassians. We can use it to counteract any ill effects from being trapped in the Nexus. Well, just hold on now. Unstable, you said? All right, opened to look at your crew roster. Let's get this over with. I'm not used to being the patient. All right, select McCoy's new skill, like it's giving me a choice here. All right, Triox Hypo Spray. Attack up for 3 turns and plus one morale to 1 ally. Okay. Collect protomatter to unlock new skills and upgrade them. All right, so we're going to unlock it. All right, and we just earned a trophy, too. We completed the tutorial. Oh, good. Oh, sorry. Well, I seem to be all in one piece. I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. I'm getting a bad feeling about that Federation base. We should apply more biomimetic gels before we head down there. An excellent idea, Doctor. A warrior must always be prepared for battle. All right, take this chance to enhance your crew before the next mission. Return to the bridge when you're ready to depart. Okay. So I have to use the stick to move around. Look at this. We got at least 3 different versions of Picard here. Dixon Hill, Captain Picard, Picard. Binzon, the Doctor, looking for all the bald people. Cisco, Locutus. There's a Picard Locutus. Kalar, number 1 are DLCs. Dr. Bashir. Okay. Look at the sheer number of characters you have access to, or at least you have potential access to. I mean, I think this is pretty awesome myself. And you got kind of like your unnamed kind of like, you know, crew down here. I mean, still pretty damn cool. Oh, Guinan's behind a DLC wall? Whatever. And again, I think I got at least some of the DLC, but I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. I don't think we've given Worf any real love. Let's give him some love. Okay, so this is your gear. We don't have any gear for him. All right. Let's see. What if we wanted to rank this up? Taunt for 3 turns. -1 morale. So -2 morale at that point then, right? I don't know. Because otherwise I don't see any reason that it... Okay, we don't have that. Can I even upgrade it? Okay, I don't have any biomimetic gel, though. Interesting. Yeah, I've got latinum and I've got orbs, but apparently I don't have any biomimetic gel. What if I wanted to rank them up? You need tokens, enhance. See, I have no biomimetic gel, though. It was telling me that I had it, and I don't have any. That seems kind of dumb. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I do have some, but it's the medical kind. All right. At this point, I don't see any real way to level people up. Particles? All kinds of weird stuff going on in this game. Gear, I get. Abilities, I get. Levels, I get. What the flip do particles do? Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. You hope that Dr. McCoy gets to meet the Doctor from Voyager? I bet he will. And you can never have enough Jean-Luc Picard. I mean, where's the lie, you know? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go back. I've set transporter coordinates for the Federation base, Captain. Head to the mission screen when you're ready to beam down. I am not ready to beam down. I was going to say, let's go ahead and do some summons. Cost 50 particles to summon new crew. All right, let's summon someone. Seriously? Okay, but I just... Oh, okay, this is probably for ranking them up. Okay. I mean, cool, but I really would rather have not have done that. Let's do the other one. And we just have a common unnamed Starfleet commander. All right, cool. Do I have any left? Another Starfleet commander. Starfleet captain by the number of pips on his collar. Okay, we don't have any available. It's like, nope, can't do it. Okay. I should have only been able to do that twice, but sure. All right, let's go and we're going to go back to crew. And Michael here, I think we can enhance her. Not what I meant to do. Okay, maybe not. Oh, ranks. Here we go. Ranks. She's rank 1. We're going to rank her up. There we go. So all of her stats basically go up. So it doesn't look like it's a huge jump, but that's okay. Okay. So we haven't gotten any gear. I had all this latinum and I don't know what to do with it. I like how the Starfleet commander is just like, yeah, okay, you're here. It's like we haven't leveled him up, so it doesn't really do anything for him, which is really funny to me. Okay. All right, well, we don't have anyone new to take on our boarding party, as far as I'm concerned, so let's just go to the next mission. Old ghosts. Let's go visit these old ghosts. With no reply from survivors within Federation base, the away team must investigate the facility with caution. Of course they must. All right, let's bring our new crew member along. Okay, all right, fine, bring him. All right, here we go. I mean, this is a fairly, like, simple game in terms of its, like, details and interface, but I definitely like the concept of it. And I don't really mind the simplicity. All right. Damn thing is going haywire. Looks like we'll have to find our own way in. I suggest we cut through the door. It is the most direct approach. Let's see. So if we hack it... Okay, the methodical approach grants the away team quiet passage into the complex. Unaware of what lurks beyond the door, the away team proceeds with caution, raising their defenses. And, looks like we're doing combat, then. Alright. Risk level very low. I love it. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! You guys are Starfleet. Let's be chill about this. Finally, a friendly face. Can you tell us what's happened here? Hostile entities detected. Engaging countermeasures. They are hardly friendly, Doctor. Okay, protect scanned allies with taunt and cleanse effects. Okay, you want to play like that? I'll play. Stand down. Okay. Actually, I don't really need that right now. Let's go ahead and just yeah, let's take out the scanner here. We don't need this. Morale combo, nice. No more scans. Keep your non-critical attacks on me. That is a nice attack. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. What is this one? What's red alert do? Okay, I guess Dr. McCoy just leveled up, so that's good. These must be what the Cardassians were talking about. They're ghosts. It's the damnedest thing. One moment they're here, the next they vanish. Could they be some form of holographic projection? Hopefully we'll find answers deeper inside the base. Alright, I'm accessing the complex's database. This is a research facility working on something called Project Talos. Talos? Oh boy. That would explain the ghosts. These scientists must have been inspired by Talosian illusions. I've had first-hand experience with them, all too real. As in Talos 4? But travel to that planet's forbidden by Starfleet. Blame Spock. You know that aggravating Vulcan too? It's a long story. Chief Scientist's personal log. We've made a breakthrough with Project Talos. Exposing the central logic circuits to various threat scenarios has increased its combat effectiveness by 72.3%. Talos, how are we doing today? All systems are operating within 99.2% of normal parameters. My staff has experienced ethical concerns about subjecting such an advanced artificial intelligence to repeated traumatic combat scenarios. I have to remind them that it's still a computer, not a human being, even considering our recent modifications. End recording. I'm sure that just went so well for them, you know. You notice that the unnamed captain has a red shirt. Aren't Star Trek characters that have red shirts known for being disposable? Yep, yes they are. I have located a storage chest, but I'm having difficulty opening it. This mechanism is most aggravating. Don't look at me. I'm a doctor, not a locksmith. Let me take a look. I have a knack for this kind of thing. We got some latinum. We got some biomimetic gel. Good. Okay. All right, we got 2 more scenarios after this. Nope, 3 more. All right, let's go and get in combat then. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Escalating threat level, engaging intruders. Oh, I thought this was a group attack. Okay, well, let's see if we can make the cowardly scientist run away. This isn't what I signed up for! Raise your allies' morale to allow them to join in with a morale combo. The higher their morale, the higher their chance. Okay. Hapla! We shall not suffer defeat this day. Screw it. You just scanned McCoy and, what's-his-face. Okay. Attack me, you stupid scientist. There we go. Very, very nice. Alright, tricorder scans indicate that those are definitely holograms, but I've never seen one so sophisticated. Holodecks have yet to be invented in your time, obviously. These holograms appear to be some form of automated defense system. They must be generated from somewhere deeper inside the base. Alright, final combat scene for this chapter. Let's check it out. Risk very low. I like very low risk. I will take on very low risk. Ooh, that's Captain Janeway over there. Searching for countermeasures. Stand by. Response found. Experience indicates a 96.32% chance of successful removal of intruders. I recognize her. It is Captain Janeway of the USS Voyager. Let us hope this imitation is not as formidable as the captain herself. Okay. Stand down, Captain Janeway hologram person. I don't think that did anything. Okay, fine. Let's just take out the person that can enable critical hits on us then. Oh, you've been hit and you will be hit again. There we go. Let's just take away her support then. Nope. Okay, Janeway, it's just you and us. You want to maybe talk? Apparently not. Okay. All right. What is what is this? Red alert to all allies for 3 turns. What does that do? There we go. Got her. Do you think Janeway was involved in this? Probably not. Impossible. There is something else at work here. Something nefarious. We should regroup back on the ship. Burnham to Artemis. 3 to beam up. 3. Wait, there's 4 of us. What the hell? That was insensitive. Shuttlecraft unlocked. You've unlocked the shuttlecraft. Check it out the next time you're in the bridge. Okay. What does the shuttlecraft do, I wonder? Okay, let's see. Wait, away team? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not... No, yeah, I was going to say, I'm back on the ship. I'm not looking for any... Okay, let's look at the shuttlecraft. Shuttlecraft missions are unlocked by completing certain missions. Sending more crew on a shuttlecraft mission increases the jackpot success chance. Okay. Crew sent away on a shuttlecraft mission are unavailable until the shuttlecraft mission is completed or aborted. I see. Yeah, I know all of that. So it's 15 minutes, huh? I see. All right, what if we just send this guy? 38%. You know what? That's fine. Go ahead and send him. Okay. Oh, so does that mean there will be, there'll be ship-to-ship combat in this game, too? Okay, that's pretty cool. Merch. Merch? As in things I can buy? Ah, okay. Gotcha. PlayStation Store. Okay, alright, good to know. Whoop. Collection. Wait, what? I didn't buy anything. I don't know what's going on here, but sure, why not? Julian Bashir, Guinan. Alright. I'm guessing since... Because the version of this game that I purchased, I think, contained quite a few of, if not all of, the DLC. So this might be the DLC being given to me. Miles O'Brien, yay! Trip. Dran. Kalar. Okona. And Tolian Soren. And 30,000 Latinum. Holy crap. That's like a serious make your day kind of thing. I don't understand. What is this daily special? Okay, very rare biogel. I'll hold off for now, but thank you, Quark. Survival? Oh, that's at player level 15. Ops is at player level 6. We could do more summons. We could, yeah, now I've got quite a bit of crew to deal with, including a Spock, which is kind of cool. Dolim. Where's Dolim from? I don't remember. I think the Viceroy is from Star Trek, Nemesis, I think. Let's see. That iteration of Core is from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He's from TNG. That's, you know, O'Brien. Antok. I don't remember where he's from, but he does look familiar. Founders from DS9. Enterprise, Voyager, DS9, Strange New Worlds, TNG. That's Picard, obviously. Shran is from Enterprise. Wei-Yun is from DS9. Shran and Wei-Yun are actually played by the same actor, Jeffrey Combs. That's Spock from looks like Strange New Worlds Spock. Soren from Generations, and then we know all of these people. So, and there's still plenty of us that plenty of crew that we have to get a hold of. So, okay, but yeah, we could level up. Looks like almost any of them. Let's see. See, I kind of want to level up Spock. I also don't want to replace Michael Burnham, though. And apparently Seska is even rarer than Spock, so that's interesting. So, let's see. Which of the four did Michael not want to beam up? Probably the unnamed crewman. Seems like there's a strong variety of a character ensemble. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's have a look at this Spock here. Yeah, this definitely looks like Ethan Peck's Spock. Okay, first off, can we rank him up? Let's go ahead and rank him up. I know that won't have any overall effect on his power until I start leveling him up. If we do 1, oh god, that'll take him to level 4. He. All right. I think we can go ahead and just leave him as is. Let's see. Can we unlock the Vulcan nerve pinch? Unstable abilities. What does the Vulcan salute do? Oh, cute. Okay. Let's just unlock all of this Spock's abilities. Now, do we have any gear? No, we have no gear. All right. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that one. All right, but now I'm out of biomimetic gel, so there we go. Now Spock is the big science guy right now. I say for now, let's leave Worf in. Let's see. Batleth poise. Counter and attack up on self. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I think we want that. Okay. Let's see. All right. I don't understand how that increased it, though. Okay. Are we able to... Oh, that's right, we can. Let's go ahead and bring up Worf by a few levels. Oh yeah, that definitely had an effect. And let's go and have a look at, let's see. I like Dr. McCoy, I really do, but I kind of want to see what Julian Bashir brings to the table here. Okay, minor heal and cleanse to one ally, plus one morale and one morale to self. Heal, red alert, and minor attack up. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock those abilities for him. There we go. And then if we want... Oh, we can rank him up. That's always good. Oh, don't worry. His power is about to go up. All right. I've probably got an OP squad now, which is fine. And, oh, I could do some more summons, too. Why the hell not? Let's go ahead and do it. Excuse me. Okay, let's do, like, I don't know, 3 more. Actually, I guess let's make it 5. All right, we got a dupe of Leonard McCoy. That's fine. A dupe of Michael. Okay, I guess. Thanks for the dupes. Oh my god, chill with the duplicates. Okay, alright, Starfleet scientist. Fine. Okay, they really like throwing these dupes at you, which is fine. At least for a little while. But I mean, I can go and rank up Worf. It feels like rank ups just aren't as powerful here as they are in other games. Which, you know, I mean, whatever. Okay, let's go to our next mission and see what we can do to these guys. Okay. Comes under fire. No, no, no. We're going here. Okay, risk level catastrophic. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Risk level very low. So I guess you can choose up to 4 people for your squad. It would be funny if they said to beam up Dr. McCoy and they accidentally beamed up Hank McCoy from the X-Men. Yeah, there's a comic that's already made that joke, but I get where you're coming from. All right. Let's go and hunt these turkeys. Okay. All right, Doctor, go ahead and give him a taste of his own medicine. Uh-huh. Let's see. Yeah, Worf, just go ahead and... Yeah. Damn. Michael's just like, no, that force field ain't doing nothing today. Sweetie, what are you even going to do with that? Spock was just like, yep, nope. Uh-oh, Section 31 facility? Uh-oh. Who the devil are they? Oh, I'm sure those researchers are dead. Got your first piece of Star Trek merch a few weeks ago. You got a Spock plushie, which is fitting since he's your favorite character. Oh, nice. Good. Stop firing at us, you idiots. We're flesh and blood, same as you. I suggest conversing with them after we incapacitate them, Doctor. Let's see. That's what you get for shooting at my defenses, a-hole. All right, rifle guy, it's just you left. Worf seems surprisingly reasonable and calm in-game. I mean, Worf is actually fairly calm a good portion of the time. And given that this is fairly low-level line combat, I'm not sensing any out of characterness yet. Excuse me. We are near the central core. How should we proceed? Be able to try different paths when you replay missions. Ah, okay. I mean, right now it's only letting me go to the med bay. It won't let me choose the terminal. So I guess we're going to the med bay. All right, your choice resulted in a branched path. You can replay to explore alternate paths. Okay. Cool. All right, you guys just want to, you know, simmer down and chill. If this is a Starfleet program, it will be programmed to obey our orders. Computer, this is Lieutenant Worf of the USS Enterprise. Cease all aggressive activity at once. Command not accepted. Primary protocol is protecting the central core. Talos must survive. I mean, it was worth a shot, you know? I don't like the look of this guy. Let's demoralize him. This isn't what I signed up for. Oh, well. Oh, wait, that didn't do anything. Okay, never mind. Take them out in one hit. I think so. On me, you dimwits! Dang, Rifleman is gone. Okay, not the one I was looking to attack, but sure, why not? Okay, and now we just mess with this guy. No defense for you, sir. Dang. Smacked him hard. We're Starfleet officers, even the Klingon. Thank you, Doctor. I think. We should return to the Artemis before attempting to disable the core. It will be heavily protected. Okay. Haven't I checked out the, haven't I checked out the shuttlecraft already? I thought I had. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Okay. All right. How are we on the shuttle? Okay, so that one happened. Let's see. All right, very cool. And you can just keep sending people on these. Nice. I want to keep sending Command P on here. Let's see. We'll send Seska. I don't like Seska. Wayun and Kalar. How about Okona? We could send Okona. And that's it, right? You can only okay. So yeah, we're gonna send those guys. 97% chance they'll be gone for 15 minutes. This one we're sending people away for 4 hours. So let's see. Who do we send? Who do we send? I mean, you get a slightly under 2/3 chance there. Okay, so if we take this guy out and we give them someone a little more rare. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. They are locked from other missions. Well, we'll send these guys. We're not going to worry too much about it for now. So. All right. Very cool. So we unlocked another shuttle. And let's do a few more summons. Hey, the medic. Okay. More Burnham dupes. Got it. Okay, engineer. Got it. Medic dupes. All right. The commander. Okay. And we'll do one more. Okay, we should probably consider ranking up Michael. I mean, we've got the dupes, so we may as well just rank her up. Okay. We could rank up Julian. Can we enhance her at all? Oh, we could. Go ahead and do it. Epic biogel. Nice. Okay. All right, complete 10 skill upgrades. Okay, all right. Yeah, I imagine this one won't be hard to platinum if I decide I want to do that. All right, let's just upgrade his phaser. Right now, I don't have much need for his medical stuff, but I'm sure that'll change. But at least for now, we're gonna use this. Okay. So I suspect a lot of these that have the green dots in the upper right-hand corner, that means that I can rank them up or something like that. So, like this guy, we can definitely rank him up. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. All right, let's go back to missions and look at this. Tears of a Machine. Okay. So I am inclined to actually go and do this. Let's see. Because I kind of want to replay it and go to the other branched path. So I think we're going to do that. Yeah. Okay, so you basically gotta replay the map, which is not gonna be difficult. We're just gonna cut through these guys. My dudes get even more powerful every time I every time I level them up, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys, look. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I vote the hard way. Spock is like, you're done. No more tech for you. Yeah, if you know what's good for you, you'll back off. All right. Okay. Nighty-night. Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay, Spock standing inside the force field is a bit weird, but whatever. Okay, there we go. There's the other branched path. Okay, here we go. Now we get some new intel. I found another personnel log. Stand by. Chief Scientist personal log. Thanks to the new processor, we're making extraordinary progress. We programmed Talos to create more realistic and unpredictable holograms. But there have been concerns that the sheer amount of energy required has begun to destabilize some of the secondary systems. There is no cause for alarm, Chief Scientist. Such disruptions are well within the range of acceptable stress parameters. Our work together will proceed as planned. Thank you, Talos. End log. Okay, and then final combat of this section of the stage. Then we'll go back, do the other one, and proceed from there. All right. All right. Take care of their medical officer. He can go bye-bye. There we go. We've deprived you of 2 of your guns already. Oh, 3 of them now. Did you just shoot my doctor? Well, no more defenses for you. Yeah. There we go. And did I just get some Riker tokens? Is that what I'm looking at? Okay. To prevent further loss of life. Let's go do it. Okay. All right. We're going to keep these guys together for now. Okay. I am more than ready to end this. Did you just shoot my Spock? Nah. We'll take out your other dude first. Now we'll take you out. We're going to take away your shields. And now we're going to take away you. Alright, another personal log. Talos no longer following our commands. A mysterious power surge in the core has Talos is stuck in a feedback loop. It thinks our threat response scenarios are real. It's trying to purge the base using the EDH programs. I've sent out a distress signal, but I don't know how much longer we can, and then transmission terminated. It can't distinguish between a simulation and reality. All right. You just had to go and irritate the damn thing. Okay, let's see. All right. We're going to take him out. He seems like he's probably the biggest threat. The dude with the rifle. Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like the security goon is really not worth paying that much attention to. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, they got a Riker with them. Okay, so if we can't take Riker out quickly, I say we melt his support. All right, let's melt their force field, and let's see. Dude, you just shot your friend there, Riker. Riker hologram. You know what? -1 morale to all of you. All right. And we're done. All right. Purging excess energy defenses will reactivate in, well, approximately 10 minutes. I'm guessing we're going to have to make a choice here. If we purge it, we can restart Talos and give him a second chance. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to give him a second chance. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? At least it's learned some manners, haha.
back aboard.
Oh, okay, completed episode
Crew
1.
gathers around the alien device, studying its unusual design.
I love the look on McCoy's face right there.
Glimmering with light, generating raw energy that rapidly intensifies. As the smell of ozone fills the air, the energy suddenly bursts outwards. A rip in space opens in front of the Artemis, powered by the same golden energy coming from the artifact. Before the crew can react, the Artemis is pulled through.
What? We got us a Riker. All right, I've unlocked the next shuttlecraft. Nice. And a Riker. We got us a Riker. Okay. Open bridge stations. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Pretty cool. They want me to do some summoning right now. Alright, who are they trying to get me to bring in now? Yeah, okay, I already know about this. So, what's the point? We'll go ahead and do a few more. Cardassian medic, alright. Bring it down to 20, so we'll do 5 more. It's like giving me all the common stuff right now, which, you know, fine, whatever. Okay. And we'll do 1 more for now. Okay. Oh, but then we got these much prettier ones. Summon a command, summon an engineer, security, and medic. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if we'll get Geordi, but let's go ahead and summon, like, I don't know, 3 engineers and just see what we get. Okay, see, if I'm just going to get common stuff, that's really going to piss me off. Uh-huh. We'll do 1 more. Come on, come on. Give me someone good, huh? Of course not. Alright, whatever. I'm done here. Okay, let's go over to the shuttlecraft. We can collect from those guys. And then, I mean, I guess we'll send a few more people on their way. On the way. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are all like, yep, we're on a mission. All right, send those guys out and just let them go do whatever. I don't care. And then let's just see what we get over here. All right, Captain Okona, you're going out. See, this just doesn't seem right. All right, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Screw it. Send Seska away. I don't care about her. And send Weiyun away. Sure. I don't know. Or Captain Okona. I care even less about Captain Okona than I do about Weiyun. So, sure. Yeah, go do it. Go have fun. Have a blast. I don't care. So this is the 4-hour one. This is an 8-hour one, and that's 15 minutes. All right. So I imagine if you just kind of like level up your crew, that'll probably help with it. So, all right, we're going to level up our crew. Let's see. We have got a nice old Captain Picard here. Let's go ahead and just rank him up. Okay, we've done 10 rank ups, so that's nice. All right, can we enhance him at all? We can. Okay. There we go. And I think we'll let the old captain do his thing there for a little bit. And we got this spanking new William Riker here. I don't know if there's much we can do with him right now. Like, we could level him up. All right. Okay, and all things considered, not bad. So we've gotten through the first kind of major mission of the game. I guess because I bought the version of the game that has like all the DLC and it gave a bunch to me at once. I had a lot more options and therefore was able to make an OP squad. So it wasn't that hard. It probably wouldn't have been that hard anyways. Might have just taken a little bit longer. But overall, I can understand why people criticize this game. Even as I'm kind of like, you know, this is okay. I don't mind it so much. And that's because I don't mind these kinds of games where you have these, you know, these little story grinds, you have XP grinds and stuff like that. I don't mind it, especially if it's from a property that I enjoy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say about this game. That said, I'm going to put this down soon, and I don't know when I'll next return to it. I'm not like really compelled to really like come back and just play the hell out of it. Um, let's have a look. Okay, I've earned like 7 trophies. There are 34 total. Some of them you get just by getting all the way to level 99. Then there are summons. There are crew collections. Mission completions, battle completions. And then complete looks like up to 8 episodes. And then I think once you do that, let's see. Yeah, once you do that, you're done. So I don't imagine this would be a terribly difficult one to platinum. You just got to put in the reps and the grinds. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think having completed the first chapter, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop here. Because another chapter is probably going to take me another hour and a half or so, and I don't have the time for that today. And again, I think I've had I think like as I've said with other games before, you know, it's like I think I've had about the right amount of this. You know, um, it is an interesting game. It's fun for what it is. And if you're a Star Trek fan, I definitely would recommend this game. However, if you are a big time gamer, I could definitely see someone being like, this is too slow. The graphics are not that great. There's no voice work. I haven't really heard any of the really iconic Star Trek music. Like I could definitely see people having criticisms with this game, even if I'm just kind of like I'm aware of the limitations and I'm okay with them, you know. So it really just kind of depends. Your mileage may vary, while you know, someone else may think this is fantastic or this is a terrible game. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring us on over back to the screen right here. And yeah, no, overall, not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. I'm just in the process of trying to log out of it. Okay, apparently you just have to go to the home screen and then just close the game directly. That's okay. So, um, but yeah, that was Star Trek Legends. Again, not bad. Not great. It's definitely not a great game, but it's not bad either. It's I understand why like this is definitely a console port of a mobile game, and it shows. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that in this is what it was and this is what it became. You can tell. And if you're not a fan of mobile games on consoles, then this might not be for you. On the other hand, if you like Star Trek, if you like hero collector games, I would wait until this is on sale. I would buy the deluxe version that contains all the DLC. Again, wait until it's on sale. You could probably get it for like you'd probably get like everything for like maybe 10, 15, $20 tops. And then this will give you at least a good, I don't know, based on what I've seen, this will give you at least a good 10 hours of gameplay. Which again, even if you paid like, I don't know, $20 for it, it's what, $2 per hour of entertainment. And if this is not, you know, if this is a game you're kind of like, yeah, I don't know, this doesn't seem like, well, then don't get it, you know. But I like the ideas behind it. I like the multiversal aspect of it. I do like the character designs. They seem a bit simple, but you can also distinguish between like which version of Spock you've got. The Leonard Nimoy Spock looks different from the Ethan Peck version of Spock. I don't even know if there's a Zach Quinto version of Spock in this game. I suppose if I continue playing, I'll eventually find out. But But I mean, like, I'm looking at some of the character art. Seven of Nine is here. Captain Kirk is here. The Borg Queen is here. The Gorn are here. I mean, there is definitely a whole lot going on in this game. Seska has shown up. Guinan has shown up. Captain Janeway has shown up. I know that the Doctor from Voyager is in there. Phlox is in here. Um, the only other person I've seen from Enterprise is Trip Tucker. So it stretches, like, it reaches pretty deep into the lore of Star Trek, at least up to a certain point. I like up to Discovery. Like, I don't think there are any lower decks characters in here, which is unfortunate because I would love to see I'd love to see that. Um but I mean, this game was made at a certain time and they made it a certain way, and I'm fine with that. Um but overall, I would say that this is a game worth looking into if you're a fan of Star Trek. If you're like into Star Trek, if you're into the nerd aspects, if you're like catching references in other shows from other things, like it's nothing, this might be worth this might be worth a look. And in the meantime, um, yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. So, and hopefully you did as well. I think with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and head off. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. And again, this is Retro Review. This game technically isn't a retro game, but Star Trek is space opera, and I couldn't really find another place to slot this into. I probably could have slotted it into Cozy Gaming Oasis, but we're gonna do Power Wash Simulator tonight, so I kind of wanted to do that instead. So in the meantime, I hope you guys can meet me up for that. I'll be doing that later tonight. And in the meantime, I gotta go. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much, guys. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.